Here is Livingston. He has 5. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target.
You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40, mostly because he only took threes, or so it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes.
Now here is Barbosa. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Hey guys, when you think about Trevor Ariza, he was signed by Houston last year to play defense. I mean, and did he deliver on that end? He was usually matched up against the opponent's best. Score, and he had the highest steals average of his career, almost 2 a game. Add to that, he is a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Rockets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. From deep. Brewer's shot is off.
You don't want your best shooter even up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Terry outside. Will it go? And it comes off the front of the rim.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
They get the rebound. Over in the corner, Livingston. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Fade away. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Beasley. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
Kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go, and he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is fast.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. Brewer and Smith, the 2 rangy forwards. McDaniels is out there with Terry, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Terry off the drive, shoots from the high post, no luck. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Clark, kicks it to Barbosa. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Scooped up. Capella, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Fires the 3. No good from Clark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Capella. Nails the 16-footer. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Barbosa. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Nice shot by Terry.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Passes it to Rush. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Terry. The half-court bomb falls off target.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Clark, the pass to Rush. Cans it from downtown. Rush has got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Here's Capella. No good again that time.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And so they foul intentionally. And some changes here for the Warriors. Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Outside for Curry. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And it's now 26 points for Steph Curry. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's McDaniels. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And guys, KJ McDaniels. I think has excellent defensive potential. I mean, his long arms and quick jump allow him to block a high number of shots for a two-guard, and his overall athleticism allows him to match up against twos and threes. Offensively, though, he really needs work on practically every measurable skill.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Getting back to McDaniels, a high second-round draft pick in last year's draft.
And, Kevin, you know, he was outperforming that draft spot through the first 52 games, but because of a one-year rookie contract, the Sixers felt they might have to overpay him, so therefore they traded him to Houston instead.
The cold, harsh economics, Clark, of the NBA, huh? The pass to Livingston. It's Curry outside. Bogut dishes to Livingston. And the foul on Jason Terry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Jason Terry.
1:27 left in the game.
Second personal foul.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Stephen Curry. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
That's good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And if carrying the team during the regular season or Harden down, Greg, as you were talking about, it didn't show that much in the playoffs. Harden was phenomenal most, if not Clark, all of the postseason.
I would agree with you, but there also were some other guys for Houston that did step up in the postseason. Howard looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Monty Eunice. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Out of bounds, goal. State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Brandon Rush is checked in for Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Curry. Warriors the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Okay, you ready? All right, go.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, the pass to Spates. Shot on the wing. Barbosa's shot is off.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Clark. Traps in the tray.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
So we see the Warriors.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Plate.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further